After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me think. As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. Not going to try one of those challenges right now because I don't think that we've got anything that could really do any of them. But a raven is low cost enough so that I think that would be super worthwhile. In their stead, take this. Pack rat. Pack rat. Always useful. Let's see. What if I take a different eyeball this time? Oh, does he not offer me an eyeball immediately? He does not offer me an eyeball immediately, that's correct. Got him! Would you care for a new eye? Alright, we took the spooky one last time, so I'm gonna take the one with the 2 pupils. Happy with that one? Does that change anything? Does the 2 pupils change anything about the room? Not really anything terribly visible. Whoop! Put out that candle, a little bit more smoke. Oh! I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Styx, hello! How are you? Welcome back, so good to see you. Show me some exquisite pelt. Hair pelts. Well, I've only got the one. Ooh, kitty. You have my gratitude. I forgot to do a voice for him, but that's okay. Okay. Who do we sacrifice? Pack rat. And we'll give that to... It's me. Thanks for popping in for the Peak stream. That was so fun. I'm so glad that I got to be there for y'all. Peak is so good. I enjoy that a lot. I need to do another Peak stream. I haven't done an actual stream on my channel. I've guested on a couple, but I need to do an actual one on my channel. It's such a fun game. So desperately cursed, but so fun. Right, Rain? It's so fun playing Peak with me. Posted the hubris clip. I saw. Oh, that was fun. Lucky draw. Okay, so we're gonna do. Wow. Oh, we are just getting snaked right now, chat. Oh gosh, that was rough. It's so fucking funny. When will a worthy challenger appear? The reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. 0 attack, though. Yeah, let's not. Kingfisher will hide, so that's a good one. Do 2 more sub-goal ideas, and then you'll have the full list for the 24-hour stream. Did you bring us 2 of the same? We would like to experiment. Oh. Your cards are all distinct. No pairs. We'll take a second Great White. Salutations! Honestly, I feel like this totem is not doing it for us, chat. Squirrel. Kitty. Oh, I made a terrible mistake. Let's play a frozen possum. This could be a problem. I might have made a mistake. I definitely made a mistake. Yep, there it goes. Your death card. Beautiful. Though, it could use some detail. Please, choose a card to draw the cost from. A cost of 1 blood from the skink. And another. This time I will use its power and health. The numbers. 0 power and 5 health from the pale tentacle. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Didn't want to answer because of spoils, but the only eye that does anything in the eye box is the glowing one. Yeah, I figured. I was just curious whether anything would happen. There's but one last thing to do. Stay still. Say cheese. You're in ad hell one moment. Oh no! Stop shaking. Are you paying attention? Keep your mind focused on the game. Your deck. Alright. Better hit the ground run, chat. Nyan nyan. Let's do an ant row. Then we need to get a totem thingy. You came upon the old woodcarver, who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. All of our... Did I just do the best thing? The gray-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. Am I a genius, chat? I think I might be a genius. A lucky draw. I think that's squirrel row, which is not going to be, or ant row. Sigil the dew. Oh, yeah. I think I might be a genius, Vilafar. Squirrel totem run. They've all been squirrel totem runs lately. Nuh-uh. Okay, that's good. I truly may be the ultimate cat. Oof. Oof is right. Lucky draw. Scoop. Got him. Okay, gonna grab another card, because honestly, this is the totem that I want. Like, I'm happy with this totem. An adder is a good idea. Let's see, we'll give... We don't have any ants yet, so we're gonna give the porcupine spines to, or the sharp quills to the stoat. I like how everything he's like, please don't sacrifice me. And then when he's offered a sigil, he's just like, yes, I deserve all the power. Okay. So the first thing we can do is we can squirrel, stoat, do a little damage. The pronghorn is a pain because he's going to move around a good bit. But we can draw another squirrel. We can squirrel. We can adder because the squirrel's now worth 3 blood, which is kind of stupid. We can instantly kill the pronghorn, and I might just be a genius. Like, this might just be perfect. Look at how good I am at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, bye, adder. It's nice knowing you. Triple blood squirrel is so good. I know. I'm so happy with this. Are your pelts clean? You have none. Do you understand how disappointing that is? You're also a fan of deathless squirrels. I'm also a fan of deathless squirrel sticks. I did that the other day and they just kept coming back. It was great. Just like high cost, not to me. I must give you this. Use that to buy some pelts. Do not return empty-handed again. Wow. Let's see, what can we do? Fire. Let's make our adder more powerful. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors looked hungrier by the second. Let's not push our luck. The fire warmed the weary adder and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your adder in tow, you retreated into the woods. We got a little fight coming up. Let's see. Nice top deck. Boop. Bump. Bump. Wolf Cub hits the deck, or hits the table, and we instantly summon a squirrel so that we can insta-kill Wolf Cub. Stunted Wolf can take care of that wolf. Oh, that wasn't the bell. Good job misclicking, Ro. A lucky draw! Heck yeah, it is. Now the wolf cub is just gone. Am I making all the best decisions right now, chat? Is this just so good? So don't quote. You might be wrong, but something might happen if you push your luck against the survivors with a death touch creature. It might be another sigil or a specific card. Interesting. I will have to give that a little bit of a shot. Let's go for more bones. Ooh, Reginald. Hi, Reginald. A group of starving survivors. Reggie! Yeah, I saw it's a different sigil. I'm curious which one it is. We may have to do some experimenting and see if we can figure it out. I don't really feel like narrating this. It's not Death Touch, you say? I appreciate you not spoiling it, Vilifar. Gives it more health. That's not what I wanted, but okay, I guess we can have an overpowered bullfrog. Let's push our luck. But no further. Alright, Prospector time! Can I cut out my eyeball to beat this Prospector? Is that a thing I can do? That smoke is great indeed. The smoke can attack now? You passed a massive empty bowl surrounded by heaps of unidentifiable giblets and scantlings. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog. But what earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Here we go! Gonna grab my sweater real quick, 1 second. Oh, hello, Owl Girly. How are you? Hey, Owl Girly. I might be the mistress of the universe. You have food? Ooh, what'd you get, Owl Girly? What does what mean? Me being the mistress of the universe? Look what I did to my squirrel. Oh, it's so stupid. Right? Holy heck is absolutely correct. You could not be more correct. My mule! Got him. There's gold in them cards. You got McDonald's though? Yo. That is a very fair go-to. I just realized that I'm not wearing any of my normal like jewelry stuff that I wear. After stream. Draw another squirrel, even though we really don't need it. Now you're hungry? Oh no! Get some food, Sticks. Let's see, what do we got? We can... Oh, draw a card. Squirrel. He's got 3, so a wolf would do well against the Bloodhound. Bye-bye, Bloodhound. Reginald! Then you gotta cook it. Fair. Took over all your silverware and dishes. Not a great idea. Yeah, that maybe wasn't the most correct calculation there, but hey. You know, what's the worst that happens? Is the ringworm just worth... Like, what is the point of the ringworm? Let's be real. We'll Stunted Wolf. He can take out the adder real quick for us. Ringworm has 2 good uses. You shall not say more. Interesting. Need a light? Perhaps one of these will entice you. The Amalgam is such a funny little guy. I like the Amalgam a lot. You think you remember? What did you miss last run? I died really quick. Not sure, actually. Free of the Prospector's unhinged gaze, you looked ahead. Ringworm strats are your favorite? Interesting. We will need another map. Tepid water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. One use is much better than the other. You had entered the wetlands. When I figure it out, I'm probably gonna be so unhinged about it. Bloodhound! Let's grab an item. Creatures will attack as though they have airborne sigil this turn. Ooh, that could actually be really useful. You didn't figure it out on your own? Ooh, nar. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to take the goo next time. Totally forgot about that. On the table, Amalgam. Go forth, my weird, twisted guy. Enemy. Ouchie. Well, we'll get the bones we need for Reginald out of... Or we'll just beat him. Wonder if anything's made an anemone... Anemone Sona. You know? I'd be curious too. Let's go. Low cost. Yes! Ants! Anemone. You know, I do that so often. Let's give instant death on an adder to the Amalgam. Answer such... Girl, you have worthy squirrels. Go for the high cost. You know, that's so true. I didn't even think of that. Hang on. I should have given that to the ants. If I had ants that were just insta-kill, oh, stupid. Alright. Everybody is airborne except for that, so we're gonna go... Stody Stody. Immediately kill that coyote because, you know, heck that. Draw another one of you. Put you on the table. Kingfishers are a huge pain in the butt. Coyotes. I don't know if there's a way to counter that. At least I haven't discovered a way to counter that yet. I could be just completely missing something easy, but something makes me feel like I'm not. You know? Bloodhound Kingfishers are such a risky play. Yeah, I can see how they would be. Oh, I should have... whatever. Hard to take out. Leaping Spiky is the only thing. Yeah, that makes sense. It's hard to take out, but they can never block. Fair. Yeah, fair. Honestly, this whole thing is a risky... I feel like this whole hand is risky for both people playing right now. For example, those Kingfishers are never going to let that Bullfrog through. The Bullfrog is not terribly useful for him right now because none of my cards are airborne. And hey now. I was hoping that there was an easier way than Leaping Spiky, but that makes total sense. Trial of Blood, Trial of Health, or Trial of Wisdom. I think everybody's got sigils, so let's hope we have 3 sigils. Sigil? No sigil. That was stupid. Oh no. Don't worry, chat, I clipped that. I think everybody's got sigils. It should be impossible to lose. Instantly loses. Let's give... Let's give the Stoat more health. I don't want to keep it right there. I mean, burp. I know it's a great draw. Okay, let's see. We got Coyotes and Kingfishers. The Kingfisher will never attack, so we will Squirrel, or we'll never attack a card. It'll only attack me directly. So the only thing we can insta-kill is going to be the Coyote. That's fine. We're going to draw another one of these. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we're just going to start attacking through them as fast as we can. Sparrow, we can attack directly. So that's a good thing. Stink Bug, we're just going to spam through them, like I said. Do you know the GM's name yet? Nope. I have just been referring to him as that creepy guy. Stinky also makes them do 0 damage. True. I didn't consider that one, Squirrel. Good job, bro. Challenge? Let's do a challenge. Let's see if I can not screw it up this time. Trial of Blood, Trial of Thing, let's try the Trial of Blood, see what happens. Because we have a lot of stuff with high cost. Jeez, that was close. I am so good at this game. Thank you for validating me, Vilifar. Is that a grizzly bear that submerges? That's stupid and I want it.